CompXM Winning Strategy Guide 2025 to 2026. Hello and welcome back to our CapSim video series. Today, we're diving into the CompXM Individual Exam, your final challenge after completing the 8 rounds of the capstone simulation. This guide is designed to help you complete the entire exam in just a few hours, and more importantly, achieve a top result, up to 995 or even 999 out of 1000. Please note, do not copy any exact numbers shown in this video, your simulation will generate unique data. Instead, focus on understanding the strategy, then apply the concepts using the data from your own industry condition report and courier report. Let's get started. Puzzle piece: understanding the CompXM exam format. CompXM is made up of 4 rounds, and unlike capstone, it is individual, no team, no collaboration. You'll manage up to 6 products, instead of the usual 8, and your success is measured across multiple metrics: sales, profit, contribution margin, stock price, emergency loan. Avoid this. Cumulative profit and score. Pushpin tip number 1. Start with the Industry Condition Report, ICR. The ICR is your first step. Open it and identify the 4 segments, e.g., traditional, low-end, high-end, nano, elite. Each product must be properly aligned to its segment. You'll need to understand the ideal position in each segment, track performance and size drift using Table 3, forecast product updates accurately based on this backhand index pointing right. You can use a pre-built Excel template to simplify your calculations for R and AMP, winking and laughing, pricing, and forecasting. Pushpin tip number 2, use only 6 products, launch 2 new ones. While some strategies use 8 products, we recommend using 6 products only, which makes the exam easier to manage while still scoring top results. Use 4 existing products, e.g., Able, Baker, Cake, Days. Launch 2 new products in nano and elite segments in round 1. These 2 new products will grow quickly and help you double your sales and profit in round 3 and 4. Pushpin tip number 3, update R and AMP, winking and laughing. R and AMP, winking and laughing equals research and AMP, development. For round 1, adjust all 4 existing products based on the new ideal spots. Use drift rates from Table 3. For the 2 new products, Nano and Elite, position them correctly from the beginning. This ensures your products match what customers want, giving you a higher customer buying criteria score. Pushpin tip number 4, set pricing strategically to remain competitive. Lower prices slightly by 50 cents each round. For round 1, set prices within the upper range of each segment. In later rounds, gradually reduce price to stay competitive as the market evolves. Light bulb tip: if you're unsure, refer to the courier report or your Excel guide for pricing benchmarks. Pushpin tip number 5, smart marketing. Spend your promotion and sales budgets. Affect awareness and accessibility. In round 1, invest $2,000 for promotion, $2,000 for sales. For existing products, for newly launched nano and elite products, start with $1,000 each in promotion and sales. Increase to $2,000 from round 2 onward. This balanced investment ensures your products are visible to customers and easily accessible. Pushpin tip number 6, forecast sales accurately. Use last round's actual unit sales and multiply by segment growth rates, typically between 11% to 18%. Add 5 to 10% buffer to prevent stockouts. Use the Excel file to forecast quickly and avoid manual calculation errors. For new products, estimate sales at 50% of a similar segment's product in round 1, and scale up in rounds 2 to 4. Remember, sales forecast equals last round sales times growth rate plus inventory buffer. Pushpin tip number 7, plan production and automation wisely. After forecasting, set production schedules and make sure to align capacity with forecast, 100 to 115% to avoid stockouts. Add production capacity for new nano and elite products. Increase automation gradually. Traditional, up to 8.0, low end, 7.0 high end, 5.0 nano and AMP, elite, start low, 3 to 4.5. For flexibility. Warning: don't overinvest in round 1, balance automation upgrades with available cash. Pushpin tip number 8, HR investment. Build a strong workforce in round 1, Go big on HR, recruiting spend, $5,000 training hours, 80. This improves productivity, reduces labor costs, and increases contribution margin. The benefits will reflect by round 3 and 4. Pushpin tip number 9, finance. Fund growth without emergency loans to finance R&D, winking and laughing, capacity expansion, and marketing. Issue maximum common stock. Borrow long-term loans as needed. Borrow short-term loans for working capital. Keep $50 million, or $50,000, in cash reserves to avoid emergency loans. Light bulb emergency loans will penalize your score heavily. Always avoid them. Pushpin tip number 10, TQM. Early investment for long-term gains. Start TQM, Total Quality Management, investments from round 1, invest $1,000 per initiative, for all 10 initiatives. Total TQM investment, $10,000. This boosts efficiency, cuts costs, and increases product appeal, improving your long-term profit and customer satisfaction. Magnifying glass tilted left. Putting it all together, a sample workflow for round 1-1. Open the Industry Condition Report 2. Use Table 3 to forecast ideal product positions. 3. Update R&D winking and laughing decisions for all 6 products. 4. Set prices, high at start, decrease slightly each round. 5. Allocate $2,000 for promotion and AMP, sales, existing, $1,000 for new. 6. Forecast sales based on previous round and growth rate. 7. Align production capacity to 105 to 110% of forecast. 8. Add new capacity for Nano and AMP, elite products. 9. Invest in HR, recruiting and AMP, training. 10. Fund decisions via stock and loans. 11. Allocate $10,000 across all 10 TQM initiatives. 12. Review pro forma reports, check net profit, contribution margin, stock price. Chart increasing expected results. If done right, your company will see contribution margin and GT, 40% profit growth from round 2 onwards. Top sales in segments like Nano and Elite. No emergency loans. Stock price increase every round. CompXM score, 990 plus by the end of round 4. Some users have reported getting 999 out of 1000 using this exact strategy. Open mailbox with raised flag. Need help? Contact us. If you want free templates, Excel for CompXM, 1-on-1 Zoom coaching sessions, quick help for round 1 or 2, send an email to emailmbahelp2002@gmail.com. Also check out our CompXM blog for more tutorials and walkthroughs. Link https://compxmguide2022.blogspot.com. Graduation cap. Final words. Remember, this is not just about scoring high. It's about learning business strategy, forecasting, decision-making, and leading your company to success. Understand the logic behind each decision. Apply the strategy based on your unique game data, and you'll win not just the exam, but also develop the skills for real-world business success. Good luck, and see you in the next video.